working out there as we're wheel to wheel with K-Mag. He's gonna get us. Leclerc's also gonna take a look. Welcome back to F1 2018, boys. Thank you for all of the support on these previous videos. Seriously, it means so much. And because of that, we are continuing the series today. If you've missed any of the previous videos, I will link to them down below and you can check them out for yourself. But today, we are on round 15 with Renault at Singapore. So before we jump onto the track, something actually really cool happened at the end of the last race. We got some brand new upgrades fitted to the car, and now Renault is officially the fastest car in F1 right now. Now though, we literally have no excuse. Myself or Nico should be on the podium at least every single race. We'll cross fingers that happens though. Anyways, it all starts off with qualifying. Let's jump in and see how we do. The Renault is looking good under the lights with the black and yellow paint job. Our engine is maxed all the way up. The battery turned all the way up. We've got clear track in front. I do see a Toro Rosso up on the map in the distance, but I doubt we'll run into him. I just need to try to put in the best lap time we can right now. Gonna want to use every single bit of road, get on the power as quickly as possible, because although we do have the fastest car, it comes sort of in all areas. Our car's not strongest in one area over another. It's actually pretty balanced. What that means though is a team like Red Bull, for example, will probably be faster than us here. They have such good aero and such good grip, they're probably going to be able to get around this circuit much quicker than us. Just saying that, Daniel Ricciardo goes and sets the fastest lap time, as obviously this is F1 2018. Danny Rick still races for them. I pulled my own sort of Danny Rick move if you've been keeping up with the series, but this is my first banker lap. We can go in, do another one, take a couple more risks, and see how we do. But there we go. We go second. We beat out Hamilton, but we can't take down Danny Rick. Okay. After I head back to the garage, we have dropped down. I assume we dropped down. We dropped down to third. Nico goes fastest by half a second. Are you kidding me? So let's bang in one lap, no talking, full focus, and cross fingers that we can do okay. I've got a Mercedes in front. I'm going to back off a little bit, give them a little bit of room. Here we go. Look at this. Look how green we are. As we come to the line, nearly a second faster than our previous go. We jump up to second place with that lap time. That's the difference that no talking in F1 makes. You can focus on the racing. Anyways, everybody else has finished their laps. Even with that, I dropped down to 5th position. Well, with qualifying wrapped up, all we've got left to do is the race under the lights in Singapore. We are starting 5th position. Fingers crossed we should have a good race today. It's completely clear. However, I've heard the rain might be coming in a little bit. So let's take a look at the starting grid. Danny Rick starting up first. Nico is going to be hot out of the gun, pushing straight away for that first position. We're down in 5th, but we do have a line of Mercedes and a line of Force Indias down behind. Charles Leclerc doing extremely well. Sirotkin also doing quite well. Van Dorn kind of dropping the ball. Haas picks up a penalty. Lance is doing him, and the Toro Rossos, like I said, we just don't talk about those guys. Anyways, if we take a look at the race setup, you can see at the end of the race, we might very well get some wet weather conditions. So the game is suggesting I go on and take a 2 pit stop strategy. However, depending on when that rain comes in, I might actually be taking 3 pit stops. Alright, so without further ado, let's jump straight onto the track. You guys were telling me I should turn my engine down for the start. Whoa, that was like the fastest start ever. Was not expecting that. You guys were telling me I should turn my engine and my battery down though for the start of the races, because then you get less wheel spin and you can get away a little bit quicker. We collide with, that's Kimi on the inside. I knew he was there. I wanted to squeeze him. I didn't want to get sent on like last race at Monza as we bumped the wall. Turn the engine up, please. We want to go catch up to Vettel. Come on. Come on. I think Nico got away quite nicely. He did. Danny Rick, though, is running away. We get on the inside of Vettel. That's going to be a nice little overtake right there. He pushes our inside. Woo, and that's an overtake past the Ferrari and up into fourth. All right, at the end of lap number 1, though, it seems like everybody got away pretty cleanly. Danny Rick, though, is running away. Luckily for me, I'm keeping up with Verstappen quite nicely, and we do have some very angry Ferraris right behind me as I'm still all over the place, still getting on the power too early, and making this Renault life a lot harder than it needs to be. Oh, look at this. Right in Max's slipstream. You do not have the engine power to compete with us. You are team downforce and grip. Didn't mean to push you out like that, my bad. But we're gonna win that battle every single time. That is third place. We have 2 Renaults right now on the podium. How crazy is that? Now we need to turn our engine back down, put in some good lap times, and try to catch up to Nico and Danny in front, and not allow that group of guys behind us to close in too much. It's only lap 3, but we're already, like, in our own little world. I legitimately cannot see Nico in front. I don't know how we're doing on time. And behind, there's just nobody there either as I screw up that corner because I look backwards. The only thing I might do is go onto the soft tires instead of the ultra softs, so we don't have to make like a third unnecessary pit stop. I think that might be the play of the game right there. All right, my tires have really gone off the cliff now. They are not gripping at all. It's like a Formula Drift car. All right, I am diving into the pits. I cannot survive another lap on these tires. There's just no way. Did I speed? I didn't speed for the first time ever. I mean, everybody else is gonna go past. I mean, I don't really have a choice of staying out. I mean, there's a Ferrari who's coming as well, so at least I'm not alone. But anyways, soft tires, the play of the game, very possibly. I have so much clear air in front, it's not even funny. This has now just become a hot lap challenge, so I just gotta go and do my thing and wait for the rain to kick in or wait for the people in front of me to go for pit stops, because I don't think I'll catch anyone right now. Update. I have found a snake, a literal snake of cars on my map. So Gasly up here, I love you, buddy, but you are officially in the slowest car. Anyways, we should be able to send one on Gasly as soon as we get onto the straight. I'm gonna turn the car back up to high engine. Got the inside. We already scare him out of the way. We got the DRS. Sorry about that, Gasly. Hartley as well in the slow-mobile, which is what we should call it. And would you look at that? Who is in front? None other than Mr. Nico. Okay, Nico, we really can't sit behind these guys for the entire race, buddy. Let's actually check the weather.
Dry seem like the fastest tire at the moment.
It's not what I asked. I asked when it's raining. Where's my engineer telling me when it's supposed to be raining? God damn it. Oh my god, I got close to Nico. All right, Nico, we're going for a send. I can't live behind you the entire race. I'm sorry, buddy. We got Nico, and we're gonna get Grosjean real quick right here. Here we go. Out the corner, the DRS, engine turned up, battery turned up. Ignore the engine. But here we go. We're gonna do a Danny Rick. Send it up the inside, lick the stamp, and it has been posted via the Royal Mail, just like the AR12 stickers, which you can get down below. Licking the stamp and chucking it in the mailbox. A little bit of touching, but it's always, you always gotta have a good touch every now and again with a friendly Russian. I really need to know how the weather is, because I can see it's raining. It's not super bad, but this rain is not great. Okay, this racetrack is becoming very slippery right now. I wasn't expecting it to get this wet this quickly. Anyways, although the rain is coming down...
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
What's the strategy? Wets? I'm doing it. I'm coming in.
Got that confirmed?
Coming in. I need the inters. It is slippy and slidey out on the course. All right, we're in. A couple of people are pitting. Usually, my strategy for wet tires or for intermediate tires is to always wait until the game says DRS is disabled. Then that's usually a good place to pit. However, They didn't say that yet. And my worry is I might have to take another pit stop on these tires and like pit for new intermediates. I don't know how long they'll last. That's my worry. DRS is disabled. There you go. That's usually the call. That's when people need to come in for the new tires. I kind of screwed myself with the soft compound tires, but it didn't go that badly, to be fair. I'm about to get about 25 overtakes right here. Come on. Let's see how that does. We're about to go from 17th up to, dun dun dun, 7th place. I like it. K-Mag now is going to be my #1 target. We're in 5th. We're going to get you here or along the big straight. Here is not going to be the place. Couple more corners. Can we send it up here? Nope. Oh, we touch though. Oh, we touch. Oh, we scare him. Why did he do that little... If he didn't do that, he would have held that position. Then I would have had to do something here. I don't know what was going through his mind, but we just scared Kevin Magnus. Alonso in 3rd? I just want to check my tires again. 27%. We're putting on a lot of percentage onto our tires really, really quickly. We're going to need to do a 3rd stop in this race. That is really, really not what I was hoping for. God, this rain is coming down. I've totally got to go onto full wets in the... Look at the rain! It is coming down hard. I'm going to rock it out one more lap on these inters. And then I'm going... Then I'm going on the full wets. Unless Jeff says something. Look at us, though, stalking Alonso all the way around the circuit. We're going to go for the undercut. See how it goes. Are these guys going in? Leclerc opts to stay out. But the McLaren of Fernando Alonso jumping in as I bump the wall. If we got a better pit stop than these McLaren boys, we'll get the overtake in. Come on, boys. Full wet. Go. Come on. Come on. Yes, loser. I'm a very sporting competitor. We've legit been on like every goddamn compound of tires there are in this race. I imagine Leclerc, because he didn't pit last lap, he's gonna have to pit this lap. So we'll see if our little undercut strategy worked. Oh, he did go in. There he is. Come on. Come on, Renault. Oh, he's gonna be close. Oh, he might just be in front. Come on. Oh, he came out on the intermediates. Are you having a laugh? Sauber, come on, or Alfred, what's your team name? So, new update, Singapore's goddamn weather continues to screw with us. The heavy rain is now stopped, and my fully wet tires are no longer very grippy. So, Hot Shot and Veteran back there, catching up. Luckily for me, this track is very difficult to overtake on. So I think I might be okay, but there's still 2 laps left. Last week, it was me battling my teammate. This week, it is all about me battling my tires. Don't give these guys the inside. Kevin, if you want to go for an overtake, you get to go the long way, buddy. A 2nd place finish for Renault would be huge. We just got to get the car there. 1 lap to go. Come on. I should seriously have never, ever, ever swap to the full wets. They are just not working out there as we're wheel to wheel with K-Mag. He's gonna get us. Leclerc's also gonna take a look. I'm gonna need to send it. I'm not happy with 3rd. Come on. There we go. We had the inside. Kevin on the outside. Daniel Ricciardo is your race winner. He's already done. He's basically a lap in front. We've just gotta hold him. It's not long left. Come on, Renault. I don't even think it's raining anymore. I think we're legitimately driving around a basically dry... No, it's raining a little bit. It's basically dry, though. And we're driving around in a full wet tire setup right now. That is not good, Leclerc. He's looking on the outside. That's good. That's exactly where I want him to go. Slow down, car. The car did not slow down. Oh my god. Okay, just nurse it to the finish line. The fireworks are already going off because Danny Rick finished a week ago. I don't think they're going to be able to overtake. Not with this, or not on this part of the track, at least. Come on, Renault. It's just become Formula Drift, really. We're out of fuel. We've run out of fuel as well. The checkered flag is there. No, no, I have no gas. Did we get second? Please tell me we got second.
Top job, my friend. Top job.
Yes, improvise adapt. You
went
complete a race using 4 different tire compounds. Oh, I did not realize how quickly our fuel was dropping at the end of that race. That was seriously the most stressful thing I have ever done. But luckily, we pick up second place. Charles Leclerc in third. What a beastly drive from him. My question is though, oh, there we go, Nico. Okay, Nico finished 6th. What happened to you? Lewis Hamilton in 9th, that's not Kimmy, Vettel in 8th. In terms of the standings, nothing's changing for the drivers and the constructors. Again, nothing's changing, but boy, we gotta be closing into those Red Bulls because Max picking up that DNF. Anyways, guys, that is gonna do it for today's F1 2018 episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you subscribe for more. That was the most intense race we have ever done. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week with some more F1 2018. I'll see you guys then. Bye!